On Sunday 6/4, the Gtech Community Stadium bore witness to an intense clash between Brentford and Chelsea in the continuation of the Premier League's Matchday 31. In a match brimming with tension, both teams traded attacks relentlessly. Yet when the final whistle blew, the scoreboard remained locked at 0-0. This result keeps Chelsea anchored in fourth place in the provisional Premier League standings with 53 points from 31 matches, while Brentford sit comfortably in 12th with 42 points. First half, Brentford strike early, Chelsea struggle. The game was barely 2 minutes old when Brentford issued a stern warning to their visitors. Bryan Mbeumo, with his blistering pace and sharp vision, whipped a pinpoint cross to the far post. Yoane Wissa met it with a clever flick, but fortune wasn't on his side. The ball struck the post and bounced away. The roar of the home crowd quickly turned to groans of disappointment. Chelsea, arriving with the ambition of cementing their top four spot, struggled to find their rhythm in the final third. Brentford's midfield, orchestrated with precision, effectively severed the supply line to Chelsea's front line. In the 20th minute, Wissa found himself with another golden opportunity. Receiving the ball in the box, he unleashed a fierce shot, only for Chelsea's resolute defenders to stand tall and block it. Brentford refused to relent. In the 28th minute, Mikkel Damsgaard came agonizingly close to breaking the deadlock. Pouncing on a loose ball in front of goal during scramble, he struck it off balance, and the effort veered off target. For minutes later, Mbeumo terrorized Chelsea again with a thunderous strike from outside the box, but the ball whistled just wide of Robert Sanchez's goal. Chelsea's goalkeeper remained alert throughout the first half, and as the teams headed to the break, the scoreline stayed deadlocked at 0-0. Second half, Chelsea rally, Brentford hold firm. After the interval, Chelsea's manager signaled an intent to shift gears. Nicholas Jackson replaced Christopher Nkunku to inject more bite into the attack, and the impact was immediate. Just 3 minutes after coming on, Jackson latched onto a clever long ball from Enzo Fernandez. With composure, he fired a low shot, but it drifted wide of the mark. The Chelsea faithful in attendance began to cheer, sensing a shift in momentum. The pressure intensified as Pedro Neto and Cole Palmer entered the fray. Neto wasted no time, showcasing his threat in the 63rd minute with a powerful strike from outside the box that arrowed toward goal. Brentford's goalkeeper, Mark Flecken, stood firm, clutching the ball in a brilliant save. Moments later, Reece James rose to meet a corner with a firm header, only for Flecken to deny him with a quick reflex save. Palmer joined the action, attempting a long-range effort, but his shot failed to find the target. Brentford, briefly on the back foot, responded with venom. A rapid counterattack saw Mbeumo exploit a gap in Chelsea's defense, only for Sanchez to thwart him with a stunning reflex save. Soon after, Nathan Collins van den Berg met a cross with a header right in front of goal, but the ball ballooned upward instead of down. Wissa then had a chance with a header of his own, but it sailed wide. Final minutes. Drama without a breakthrough. As the clock ticked into the dying moments, the tension reached fever pitch. Enzo Fernandez nearly etched his name in the headlines during stoppage time. Seizing a loose ball in the penalty area, he struck it cleanly, but the shot lacked power and drifted wide. In the final seconds, Cole Palmer took a speculative swing from outside the box. The ball curled beautifully through the air, only to graze the crossbar by the narrowest of margins. The referee's whistle soon followed, sealing a 0-0 stalemate. Quick analysis. This draw underscores Brentford's resilience at home while highlighting Chelsea's ongoing need to sharpen their cutting edge up top. Both Flecken and Sanchez deserve plaudits for their stellar performances between the sticks. For Chelsea, the solitary point keeps them in the hunt for a top four finish, while Brentford continue to prove their mettle as a dark horse in this Premier League season.